Hostetler here, GO-180 Fitness, our new location on Boathouse Road in Wilmington, North Carolina. Hope you visit us at the Fitness Squad. A couple things for my friend though. She's going through the lateral hip sparing, the warm-up, the exercises that kind of spare the lateral hips. These exercises specifically help strengthen that. So when you know that you've been pain-free for a couple of weeks, these are some good strengthening exercises. There are so many. This is just going to pick out about 10 that are simple to do. The first are some standing Pilates. So it's just standing with balance and flexibility. You're going to put your arms out to the side, leg is raised, and this is just a slow and steady rotation. You want to keep your knee on line with your hip. Arms stay level with the shoulders. This is slow and controlled. So find your starting spot. Maybe you do 12 rotations to start. Maybe you do it for time, 30 or 60 seconds. But you're going to stay steady, slow, and controlled. And then you would go to the other side. Make sure you do both sides equally. The next one is the star. So your body is like a 5-point star. Legs are wide, arms are wide. And you're just going to start by lifting one foot off the floor. It stays raised the whole time. You slowly bring that leg in as you curl the body forward. And then you extend back out to your 5 points again. So again, slow and controlled. Whoops, if you lose your balance, touch down. Slow and controlled is key. In all the way. Extend out. The leg that is down on the floor, and I'm standing partially on the mat, which is not as steady, make sure your foot is flat on the floor, is the one that's doing the work. And so you're just going slow and controlled, back and forth, fully curling the body down, fully extending the body back out. That's the star. Again, you do that with both feet. The next one is the knee raise. So you're going to start with your arms are elevated, as well as your knee. You're going to kick the foot out, foot is flexed, so you're kicking the heel to the frame as you lower the hands. So foot is flexed, leg goes straight, then you're going to lift the knee as you lift the hands. Foot is flexed. That's it, pretty straightforward one. You're going to do that slow and controlled on each side. The next one that we have is the forward sweep. This is balance on one leg. So from the side, you're going to keep a nice long line from your head down to your toes. I'm going to stand on my left leg, my right leg is extended back, my arms are going to sweep forward as my body straightens out. So again, a straight line from head to toe, sweeping forward. Same thing as I'm coming back as my head comes up, my foot comes in line. So I'm keeping a flexed foot the whole time. This is slow and steady. Again, it's a lot of work for your leg that is down. And you want to do equal opportunity to both sides. So again, pick time or pick repetitions, but do each side equally. A few that we can do on the mat that are very easy. One's going to be a reverse plank with kick, and then we'll do a few leg circles. Leg circles are a great way to work that hip muscle. So the reverse plank, you're going to lay the body down flat, lift the hips. I'm going to lift my left leg here. So I'm going to kick it to the sky. I'm going to lower my hips. So you can hold it, raising and lowering the hips, or you can lower the leg and lower the hips, raise the leg, raise the hips, dynamically. Another exercise right from here. Again, reverse plank. You got a nice straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Knees stay in line with the hips there, not wide. I'm going to lift my left leg, and I'm going to make small circles. This is slow and controlled. My back is stable. And then I'm going to go the opposite direction. So again, I would do this either for time or repetitions. The next exercise, you're going to alternate legs though, between that, but the next exercise is large circles, and you would do it both directions, doing both legs. In the spirit of leg circles, you can also do side lying. So you're lying on your side. You can either flex the foot or point the toes, but you're going to raise that leg and do small circles. And again, take your time, do both directions. Keep everything very stable above the hip, and then do large circles as well. This is slow and controlled. Slow and controlled. And you would go the opposite direction. The last one that we're going to show, there's so many that you can do with the legs. The last one we're going to show though is the clamshell. We're going to bend the knees, body stays on the side, my feet are stacked, legs are stacked, knees are bent. And you're just literally going to lift and lower. One of the things you want to do is active resistance. As I lower, I want to actively resist, tightening and resisting the muscles all the way down. So I'm going to lift, resist, lower. Lift, resist, lower. This is a great one to do an exercise or a TheraBand right across the thighs, above the knee, if you want more resistance. The other exercise then is to start with your clamshell open. Your lower leg is going to raise, resist, lower. Raise, resist, lower. So these are just a few. Hopefully, my friend, you are doing better. And if you, for some reason, have dropped off the wagon, start back, warm-ups, then flexibility, sparing the hip, and then come into exercises that actually are going to strengthen the hips. Good luck in your rehab.